For the past 30 years, fans have flocked through these gates in the midst of the hot summer to see some of the best sprint cars in the country. That's because they are here for the NOS Energy Sprint Cars, as they are returning to Lernerville for the 30th annual Don Martin Memorial Silver Cup. Fans came piling in by the groves to hear that wonderful sound as the World of Outlaws made their annual trip to Lernerville Speedway, as over 30 drivers were competing tonight for a grand prize of $25,000. This is the 29th running of the Silver Cup, with the first race coming in 1992. And as you can see behind me, the best sprint car drivers from around the country came to Western PA to compete here tonight. And that includes some drivers who call Western Pennsylvania home. And there's also one popular driver who competes for the former Super Bowl winning coach of the Washington football team.
This track means a lot to my family because, it's only 16 miles from our race shop.
Apollo native Cy Lynch has traveled the country racing his sprint car, but a win in this race will be mighty special to add to his resume and something he has seen firsthand. Cy's dad, Ed Lynch Jr., who is also a sprint car driver, tasted victory in this very race in 2002 when Cy was 4 years old.
I remember running down to Victory Lane and, just the excitement, you could never forget that, no doubt.
There was also one notable driver who came to Western PA from the ranks as a winner and full-time competitor in the NASCAR Cup Series.
I just ran my first sprint car race of the year at the beginning of July, and then just looking at the schedule, we saw that this one was capable of working. With them running the Eldora Kings Royal, it just made sense to come up here and race today.
With NASCAR going on a 2-week break due to the Olympics, Joe Gibbs racing driver Christopher Bell made the trip to Lernerville to give it a go at trying to leave with that large sum of money. Bell is confident about his chances tonight.
I mean, it's going to be really tough. Obviously, racing with the Outlaws is extremely difficult every time that you get behind the wheel, but I got the best team in the business driving for the Swindell 39, so I think we got the team to do it for sure.
There were a total of 34 cars that came out looking to leave with that $25,000 in their pocket. And the fans gathered to their seats in exchange for a roar of the cars flying around the track and dirt flying up in the air all through the evening. Cy Lynch did get the start on the pole, but Brad Sweet, who has placed second in this race many times before, had a significant lead on the final lap as he went all the way home with the $25,000. And since the rain came pretty fast, everyone was in a rush to leave. But fans left with the full package, including dirt and water on their clothes, and memories that hopefully will last another 30 years. Now this dirt and my shoes took a huge beating tonight from the sprint cars that competed here. So they're going to get a few days to rest, but it will not be long, as Lernerville will be back with their usual night of racing on Fridays. This is Colin the Bias reporting from Lernerville Speedway in Sarver for Point News.